Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Amanda Loves Perfume and Books. I do mostly videos on perfumes, but I do some on books and other things. If you want to subscribe to my channel, hit the red button that says subscribe. I would love more subscribers. I'm not super professional. I don't do like a lot of fancy stuff. It's basically just on my phone, me talking about perfumes. I'm obsessed with perfumes. I've always been obsessed with perfumes. I collect perfumes and all things perfumes. So this is something that I've been interested in doing since I was a small girl. So I feel like I kind of know what I'm talking about, but whatever. So today I have a perfume haul for you guys. As everybody knows right now, we are sort of quarantined. So this is mostly an online haul, but I will tell you that I did go to my TJ Maxx, my favorite TJ Maxx here in Atlanta, Georgia. I will tell you that I have boiled down to, like, in my older age, a couple stores that I literally just go there. One of them's Ann Taylor Loft, and the other one's TJ Maxx, and then Fragrance Net. Those are like my holy grail stores. My TJ Maxx is amazing. It's a TJ Maxx and Home Goods together. And I actually ran in there, like, it was probably like 4 days ago now, because I knew they were probably about to close with this whole coronavirus thing. And I wanted to just like sweep in. And I did. I found 2 perfumes I was super excited about. But TJ Maxx is great. You can't forget also, for the women out there, their jewelry. They have amazing 14 karat gold jewelry. That is something I feel like people just don't even know, or they don't really stop by the jewelry at TJ Maxx. They go for like shoes or purses or clothes or cute shirts or whatever. But like, for instance, this bracelet is 14 karat gold. I got it there. I mean, it is like really good quality, beautiful color gold. And then they actually had the matching necklace that I got as well. It's gorgeous. It's 14 karat gold. It's stamped 14 karat gold, so you know. It's made in Italy. It's just beautiful. So TJ Maxx is like, and they're such a great place for fragrance too. Most of their fragrances are boxed, sealed, everything. Okay, so the 2 that I found at TJ Maxx, and I was, oh my gosh, you guys. So I love pink sugar. I've always loved pink sugar, but you guys, I've heard so much about Simply Pink, and I've never seen it and I've never smelled it, but they had it. $9.99. When I got home, I love this so much that when I got home, because this is small, this is only a 1 ounce. It's a little bitty. Guys, this smells so much better than the original, and I don't know how, it is exactly what it says. It's the pink from the pink sugar without that burnt sugar smell. So anyway, I got home, sprayed it. Oh my gosh, obsessed with it. And I got online because I was like, I need to get a huge bottle. Nowhere. It's nowhere. I can't find it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got this at TJ Maxx. It's not anywhere. It's not on the fragrance discount websites. It's not anywhere. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells like a pink sugary cloud. Oh my goodness. This is, in my opinion, what pink sugar probably should smell like. And I love pink sugar, I really do, but it's got that cotton candy that it almost smells so much like cotton candy. This doesn't smell like cotton candy. This smells like just the color pink and sugar. I don't even know how to describe it, you guys. I am gonna have to like hoard this. 1 ounce, it's so tiny. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Simply Pink by Aquolina, the pink sugar, it's a flanker. The other one I found was Pink Flower, and I'd never seen this before, but the bottle is so, the box is so cute. Oh, and this was $8.99, and this is 1.7 ounces. But the bottle is so cute too. So this is an eau de parfum, which I think is the only eau de parfum in the line. They're all eau de toilettes. Look at how cute the bottle is, you guys. Oh my gosh. This smells very similar to La Vie is Belle by Lancome, but I will tell you that this is the La Vie is Belle for me is too heavy on the patchouli and the praline. I have a hard time with that one. This is almost like a little bit of a milder La Vie is Belle. Oh my goodness. This is another treasure. And I'm thinking I should have gotten, they had this and then they had huge bottles of it. This is a 1.7, which I think will be fine. This is strong. This has got that very much of that kind of, this is definitely more mainstream for Aquolina pink sugar. It doesn't smell like pink sugar at all. It smells very much like a department store floral patchouli fragrance, but it's really nice. This is a dupe for La Vie is Belle, you guys. $8.99 if you can find it. It smells almost exactly the same, but in my opinion, a little bit better. Okay. The rest of my fragrances are from Fragrance Net. All of them. I have 5 more. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first one. So this is the original Infusions d'Iris. I wore this years and years ago. And you know when you wear a perfume and then you just move on to something else? I've done this so many times and you're just sick of it. I wore this exclusively for a couple years. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But I just got sick of it. So when I ran out, when I used up my last bottle, I just moved on. And then I went into, and I never thought of it again. I actually thought they had quit making it because like I'm very like narcissistic in that way. Like if I stop wearing a perfume, then they must have discontinued it. I just assumed they discontinued this fragrance. So I went into a Prada store several weeks ago to look at a backpack, which obviously I did not end up getting because they're so expensive, but they had all of their Infusions lined up. Oh, they were so beautiful. And I thought, oh my gosh, they still make that? And I smelled it and it just brought back so many memories. And the woman there was explaining how all of the fragrances in the line they have the same DNA. So they have kind of like the base of this one, but they're just different kind of flankers almost. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I smelled a couple of them there and it was everything I could do not to buy them right there, but they were full price. Obviously they're in the Prada store, but I came home and I ordered this one because it's still just as wonderful as when I wore it, and I just wanted it for my collection. So I got the original Iris, and then I had smelled the Fleur d'Oranger in the store, and it smelled just like the Iris, but like orangey or orange flowery. Oh my gosh, in the bottle, you guys. Oh, there is something about these Prada bottles, and they have the notes on the side. This fragrance is, I don't even know how to describe how wonderful this is. This lasts a really long time on me too. I've been wearing it. It's like this, but with orange flower in it. It's soapy, because orange flower can be kind of soapy, but it's kind of like an orange flower and Iris, a powdery orange blossom, a flowery orange blossom. It's gorgeous. There's nothing not to like about this. It's extremely pretty. It's mass appealing. Like you could blind buy this, in my opinion. It's just a beautiful kind of soapy, floral, powdery. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So then I saw there was a rose one. I'm not a huge rose person, but I was thinking it was gonna smell like these two smell very similar. So I was thinking the rose one would be the same, but it's not. The rose is totally different. So this is the rose. Oh my gosh. Again, everything about these. I just love how like this part is pink. The whole box is the same, but oh, y'all, this bottle. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They're just, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. So this is completely different. And I will tell you what this reminds me of. It does not have as much of the powderiness in it as the other two. This smells like Delina by Perfumes de Marly. Like a little bit similar to Delina. But then it also smells, I have a perfume called Isia by Sicily. And that is a citrus rose. And that's kind of what, so this reminds me of if you mixed Perfumes de Marly Delina with Isia from Perfumes de Marly. Isia from Sicily. And I have that bottle. I just didn't get it out of my fridge. But this is gorgeous. This is definitely a summery scent. Late spring, summer. It is tart, citrusy rose. I am so glad I got this. This was a blind buy, and I don't buy any fragrance without watching about 100 YouTube videos on it, and I had seen all positive things on this, and the way they were describing this fragrance, I knew I would like it. Women were describing it as like bubbly, what were they saying? It was very effervescent rose. It was not a heavy rose. It was a light rose. It was citrusy rose. So I knew I would love it. And this is just absolutely amazing. It also reminds me a little bit of Amazing Grace Ballet Rose. I don't know. This is another one. I don't know. I mean, it's very zesty, tarty rose. It is gorgeous. I'm going to wear this all summer. So another thing I do is I will get rid of a fragrance if I don't wear it enough, and then I start missing it. And I don't know when I'm going to stop doing this because I've done it so many times. Probably 10 bottles of fragrance in my collection are rebuys that I have bought, sold, and rebought again. So I need to just stop doing that. So this is another one of them. This is Versace Eros. So I have a good story about this. The glare on this box, but y'all, this bottle is gorgeous. So I had gone to, this was 2 years ago. I had gone to Starbucks and I was walking through the Starbucks, and I smelled this smell that would just, oh my goodness. I was like, what is that smell? It was so wonderful that I started asking individual people in the Starbucks sitting at tables if they were wearing fragrance. And I finally pinned down who it was. And I said, what are you wearing? And she said it was Versace Eros. So I went out that day or the next day. I can't remember. I think I ordered it online, which is really hard. I mean, I love FragranceNet. It's the best thing in my life, but oh, it's hard to have to go, not have it right away. But I ordered it on FragranceNet and I got it and I loved it. And then I don't know, this is kind of a strong fragrance. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't wearing it, or I started to, sometimes I get overwhelmed with my collection. I feel like I have to sell some off. So I sold it. And then I saw a review the other day on YouTube about this, and the way she was describing it, I was like, she's right. She's right. That fragrance is so good. So I went back on FragranceNet and rebought it. Now, luckily, you know, on FragranceNet, these are relatively inexpensive. I can't remember exactly what this was. Under $50. And I'm not going to get rid of it this time. It is gorgeous. And I can tell you exactly what this smells like because I heard a review. This smells like something Beyonce would wear. This smells like Beyonce. In the summer, there's like pictures of Beyonce on the beach. This is what I think she would smell like if she was on the beach. I don't know how to describe this fragrance. It's, I guess, kind of citrusy, but deep. This is a deep fragrance, and it has that sort of deeper base at the bottom that almost kind of borderlines on masculine, but like just barely enough that all it does is sort of make it stick and make it smell and kind of jump off your skin. It's like that very fine line between feminine and masculine that I really love. And I'm actually going to mix this with my Versace Yellow Diamond, because the eau de toilette of this smells almost exactly like Versace Yellow Diamond. So I think if I mix those two together, it's going to be gorgeous. Versace Yellow Diamond is one of the best fragrances ever. Everybody should go out and buy that today. It's inexpensive on FragranceNet. It is gorgeous. It is a beautiful fragrance for summer. I wear Versace Yellow Diamond all summer, and it is just gorgeous. So this is Versace Eros Parfum. Eau de Parfum. The box is like velvet. It's really pretty. Okay, so the last thing I got is because I was out of my light blue. So I had original light blue, the Eau de Toilette. And I went through it all. This is the Eau de, so they've since come out with this, which is the Eau Intense, and it's the Eau de Parfum. It was $35 on FragranceNet for the 1.7 ounce. I was like, I'm getting it. Because I wear light blue all summer. I kind of switch between, when it starts getting really, really, really hot, I pretty much will only wear like Elizabeth Arden Green Tea, Versace Yellow Diamond, light blue. Maybe some of the Philosophy things, and a little bit of the Atelier colognes, but like once it gets to a certain point in the summer, this is all I will wear. It just performs so gorgeous. And it's, to me, this just smells like summer. This is just what you wear in summer with like a summer dress. It is just gorgeous. And obviously the O Intense is much better than, it smells exactly the same. It's just stronger. It lasts longer. It has a bigger impact. And you know, everybody knows what this smells like, but I finally just splurged and went ahead and got the O Intense. I've seen so many reviews, and I actually have a travel size of this. I got the travel size to check to make sure I loved it, and I did. So I went ahead and picked this up. So that is my fragrance haul. I'm very excited about these fragrances. Some of them are more wintry, like the original Prada Iris is kind of wintry, and then this is pretty wintry. This I can probably wear until it starts to get really, really hot. I probably wouldn't wear that. I don't like wearing like sugary fragrances when it's really, really hot. So anyway, that's my perfume haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, you know, like my videos. If you don't, or you want me to do something different, or if you don't like something I'm doing, you can let me know in the comments, or I don't know, just let me know what you think of my videos, because I really want to keep doing this. I want to know what kind of videos you guys want to do. I know the kind of videos that I like to watch, but I'd love to know what you guys would like to see more of. I was thinking about doing like the 5 perfumes I use most. That would be hard though. I could go by season. So I don't know. I'm just like brainstorming what different kinds of videos there are to do. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I hope everyone stays safe during this virus. This is just crazy. I mean, I don't think anybody knows, you know, how long this is going to go on. I mean, we're kind of just like in the middle of it. School's out. People are working from home. We're, you know, no more than 10 people in a group at a time. So anything I do from here on out, I am going to be doing online. So, and I'm probably honestly not going to buy anything for until this whole thing's resolved, just because I just don't think it's prudent. These things I bought like right as it was starting to get really bad. So probably won't buy anything else. But anyway, glad I got some new fragrances to kind of get me through. And I will tell you this. This is another thing. I have been wearing fragrance like crazy, and I'm isolated. I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. But I'm wearing a different fragrance every single day. And it's a great time to do that, to maybe test samples that you have. I just won't let it stop me from wearing fragrance, because it makes me happy and I can smell it all day. And I even like freshen it up even when I'm here totally by myself. But I have a lot of fragrances, so I can kind of, I need to use them up. But yeah, it's a great time to use samples that you guys have, that you're, you know, trying to test different fragrances. This is a great time to do it, you know, because you're not going anywhere. You're just at home testing things out. So anyway, all right, see you guys later.